So, cheap gaming laptops may not be absolute powerhouses like high-end machines, but many top brands still offer impressive specs in this budget. That means you don't always need to spend huge amount to build a solid gaming setup, as you can still play most modern games at stable frame rates. In this video, I've shortlisted the top 5 best gaming laptops under $800. So, stay tuned and subscribe to support my work. I am starting with the Lenovo Lock Gaming Laptop. This is excellent budget-friendly gaming laptop that doesn't look overly flashy but still delivers where it matters, as it features 15.6-inch Full HD IPS display with a 144Hz refresh rate and 300 nits brightness, something you rarely see at this price. Yes, 300 nits isn't extremely bright, still noticeably better than those dull 250 nits panels. For gaming, Lenovo included Advanced Optimus and G-Sync, which help to deliver smooth and tear-free experience, whether you're playing esports titles or story-driven games. Under the hood, it's powered by the 12th generation Intel i5-12450H processor, paired with RTX 3050, 6GB graphics card with up to 95-watt TGP, which can handle modern games comfortably at medium settings. As even graphically challenging games like Cyberpunk run at around 40 FPS, while Hogwarts Legacy runs above 55 FPS, at ultra settings, which is impressive for the specs. This Intel chip is based on the Alder Lake H mobile architecture designed with 4 performance cores and 4 efficient cores, delivering benchmarks similar to other hexa-core chipsets. However, you get 8GB RAM and 512GB SSD, but I definitely recommend upgrading to 16GB RAM for smoother multitasking. Thermals are well optimized for longer sessions, the speakers are decent, and battery life is around 3 hours, average but acceptable, especially since you also get fast charging support. The build feels solid with minimal flex, and the gray finish gives it nice mix of professional and gaming vibes. At around $640, this is great value pick. Coming up next, the HP Victus 15, designed for users who want a bit more gaming performance on a budget. The build is fairly sturdy, although the hinge isn't the most stable, but overall usability is good, and the keyboard is actually one of the better ones in this segment. Performance-wise, it packs RTX 4050, 6GB GPU reaches up to 75 watts, TGP with DLSS 3. You can expect around roughly 20 to 30% better performance compared to RTX 3050 GPU in many games, as Cyberpunk runs above 50 frames per second at Ultra preset and with DLSS 3. It can easily reach above 60 to 70 frames per second. It is also driven by the AMD Ryzen 7 7445HS chipset with 6 cores and 12 threads, delivers similar output in both gaming and productivity compared to i5-12450H chipset. Cooling system is decent under load. The battery life is around 2 to 3 hours, which is pretty standard in gaming machines. It comes with a 15.6-inch Full HD display, 144Hz refresh rate, 250 nits brightness, and 45% NTSC. Colors aren't the most accurate, but the fast response time and AMD FreeSync support make gameplay feel smoother. Currently priced at around $699, it's a solid upgrade over RTX 3050 laptops for gaming. At number 3, we have another Lenovo Lock Gaming laptop, but this time with the RTX 4050 GPU. This GPU runs at up to 95 watts TGP, giving you a slight FPS boost over the Victus. However, it comes with a Ryzen 5 7235HS processor, which is a lower-powered chip with 4 cores and 8 threads. Still, gaming performance remains largely unaffected thanks to strong single-core performance. The main reason this ranks above the Victus is the display quality. You get a 15.6-inch 1920 by 1080p resolution panel with 100% sRGB, 144Hz refresh rate, and 300 nits brightness, offers much better color accuracy, and overall viewing experience is better than cheap gaming laptops. However, one downside is the lack of integrated graphics card means it runs on the dedicated GPU all the time, so battery drains faster. Whereas, build quality, thermals, and design are similar to the RTX 3050 Lock variant. At around $720, this is a good deal if your focus is pure gaming performance and display quality. Now, this one is interesting, the MSI Thin 15. It comes with RTX 4060 8GB graphics card but designed with 45-watt TGP. Even though it's a lower-powered version of RTX 4060, yet the extra GPU size still helps deliver better performance in modern games. Additionally, it's paired with the Intel i5-13420H chipset, which is an entry-level chip, but still capable enough for gaming, daily tasks, and even light editing work, as this hybrid processor runs at 4.6 GHz, delivers better benchmarks compared to i5-12450H chipset with similar cores and thread support. However, you get 16 gigabytes RAM and 512 gigabytes SSD, but both are upgradable, makes it future-proof setup at budget. The display is mediocre, as 15.6-inch screen features with 144 Hz refresh rate, 250 nits brightness, and 45% NTSC, so don't expect great colors on this panel. Battery life is disappointing at around 2 to 3 hours, but thermals are stable during long sessions. Whereas build quality feels bit average, but it's lightweight and portable, making it a good choice for users who want compact gaming machine. At around $850, it slightly crosses the budget, but still worth considering for the RTX 4060 performance. Finally, at the top spot, we have the Acer Nitro V, currently one of the best gaming-focused laptops under $800, as even though this variant comes with low-powered 75 watts RTX 5050 GPU, yet it is capable of running demanding games at stable 60 to 80 FPS on 1080p settings, as it also supports latest DLSS 4 and ray tracing, which helps to boost performance in supported titles. Additionally, you can configure setup between Ryzen 5 240 or Intel i5 13420H processor depending on budget, as both chipsets deliver balanced performance without major bottlenecks in games. Thermals are handled by a dual-fan cooling system. The display features a high refresh rate up to 180 Hz, massive for gamers, although overall panel quality is still similar to standard Full HD screens at budget. Overall design is mixed of gaming and professional, comes with a clean finish and subtle branding. Battery life is around 2 hours, which is expected in gaming devices. At roughly $750, this is easily one of the best value gaming laptops right now, as it has latest RTX 5050 GPU, which has latest features for playing modern and future games. So, these are the best gaming laptops under $800. If you want pure gaming value, the Acer Nitro V is currently the best pick. For lightweight, MSI Thin 15 with RTX 4060 GPU is also a decent choice, and choosing RTX 4050 over the RTX 3050 GPU is definitely worth it at this price range. So what's your opinion? Let me know in the comments.